2 days later, the same man, police say, walked into another consignment shop carrying a stolen handbag and a can of Sprite. The manager carefully saved that can, according to police, and fingerprints left on the can led police to 37-year-old Nicholas Sarabia.
All right, and are you Mr. Sarabia?
Yes, Your Honor.
Including this smash robbery at Close Mentor at North Park last summer.
But in this, it says that Nick Sarabia is your boyfriend. That's what it says in the police report.
Okay.
No, I mean, it's not okay. That's what it says in the police report.
And
So
he
who is
was-
this other person?
That is my kid's, that is my kid's father.
No, you didn't mention Nick Sarabia as being the father
No,
of
he
any.
is not the father of my kids.
No, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what she just said? So then the only question is what her sentence should be.
Surveillance video shows the moment a crook breaks his way into the Otra Vez Couture consignment store around 2 a.m. on July 26th of last year. Olmos Park police say he got away with 8 high-end handbags worth an estimated $10,000. 2 days later, the same man, police say, walked into another consignment shop carrying a stolen handbag and a can of Sprite. The manager carefully saved that can, according to police, and fingerprints left on the can led police to 37-year-old Nicholas Sarabia. Including this smash robbery at Close Mentor at North Park last summer. Detectives say a rented vehicle caught on surveillance video connects Sarabia to the crime. Arrest warrants describe surveillance video that shows the suspect description was a match with Sarabia down to the same clothing and a tattoo of Benjamin Franklin on his forearm. Sarabia was arrested on September 23rd on a stolen vehicle charge, but according to online court records, he was released on bond the same day. When he was back on the streets, police believe he burglarized 2 other businesses. He was finally picked up earlier this month at a Northwest Side motel.
See the parties on Sarabia or Sarabia? Sorry about the mispronunciation. Sorry about that.
Okay, Your Honor.
I can't roll my R's. Thank you. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 3223 and 2023 CR 4173, State of Texas versus Nicholas Sarabia. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett, Your Honor. Robert Barrett on behalf of the screen for Mr. Sarabia.
All right, and are you Mr. Sarabia?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, counsel, in each of the cause numbers, have you received all the discovery? And did you review it with your client?
Yes, we have, Judge.
And each of the cause numbers, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And this is not an application, is it?
No, it's not.
All right, probation, there's no application. And each of the cause numbers, I'm going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review those with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do.
State and cause number ending in 3923. Are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, you are with the repeater status, Your Honor. Mixing the third degree.
And in cause number 2023 CR 4173, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? All right, Mr. Sarabia, in each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? Did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
And the cause number ending in 3923, you're charged with burglary of a building with intent to commit theft. Normally, that would be a state jail felony, but the state is proceeding on the repeater enhancement allegation. If I find that true, your range of punishment will be anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. And the cause number ending in 4173, you're charged with the offense in count 1, thank you, of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And each of the cause numbers, if you have a plea bargain agreement and the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And each of the cause numbers, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. The court will find the enhancement true and the cause number ending in 3923 based upon your plea of true and also based upon State's Exhibits 1 and attachment. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, please.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Which we'll just have asking the clerk to call the plea bargain.
All right, and cause number ending in 3923. The court will sentence you to 5 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. Take in consideration the following cause numbers: 2023 CR 4344, 4345, 3291, 3290, 3851, 4218B, County Court cause number 6444852. There's to be restitution to the following: Ace Hardware and cause numbers 2023 CR 4344 and 4345. Artisan Vapes and the cause number ending in 3291. REI and the cause number ending in 3290. Is there anything else from either party with regards to sentencing in that case?
Your Honor, just on that one, on the restitution. So it's just, strategic, but I believe it was Orta Vise, or what was it? Was this?
Traverse,
Was it?
Traverse.
Gervais? No, not Artesian vape.
Oh, you're sorry. That is correct. I'm so sorry. Thank you.
That's the victim of that case.
All right, and then there is to be restitution to Orta Vez, VEZ,
Thank you.
and the cause number ending in 3923. All right, we're proceeding in the cause number ending 4173, and this will run concurrent with 2023 CR 3923. The court will sentence you to 5 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. Taken in consideration, 2023 CR 4344, 45, 3291, 90, 3851, 4218B. All right, and that cause number, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
I did, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
I do, Your Honor.
And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
37.
30 what?
37.
All right, you're getting close to where you're in the twilight of your life. You're gonna have to start making better decisions. Otherwise, you're gonna end up spending a majority of your life in prison. Don't be that person. Don't be the grandfather at the prison, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Court is calling 2023 CR 4281A, State of Texas versus Vanessa Rubio. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Ruben Herrera for the state.
Defense,
Your Honor, good morning. Frankie Sandoval on behalf of Ms. Rubio.
are you Ms. Rubio?
Sam,
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Rubio, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
yes, I did.
Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of theft of a firearm? That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have, all right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
In the interest of justice, that would be our request, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, I stand here with Ms. Rubio. As the court is aware, we had a minor issue with respect to her bond. In order for judicial efficiency and to get on with her life and begin the process of putting this behind her, she sought my direction at attempting to resolve all matters. And that's what she wanted to do today, is to accept responsibility, come forward and start the process of putting this behind her with whatever conditions the court deems appropriate given the totality of the circumstances and the information the court learned today.
All right. Are you employed?
No.
How do you support yourself?
Currently I am not, since I went to jail for this, I lost my job, so I'm still looking for another one.
So when's the last time you were employed?
The beginning of June, or the middle of June, I guess. Maybe about the middle of June.
Do you have any children?
Yes, 2.
What are their ages?
She just turned 12 and 14.
Who do they live with?
They reside with both me and their dad.
Who is the father?
William Bloodworth is one of them.
I'm sorry, who?
William Bloodworth. He is the father of my daughter.
Mhm.
And my son's father is not involved. He takes that place of that.
So you're saying you're living with William Bloodworth? Yeah, but in this, it says that Nick Sarabia is your boyfriend. That's what it says in the police report.
Okay.
No, I mean, it's not okay. That's what it says in the police report.
And
So
he
who is
was-
this other person?
That is my kid's, sorry, that is my kid's father.
No, you didn't mention Nick Sarabia as being the father
No,
of
he is
any.
not the father of my kids.
No, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what she just said in regards to Nick Sarabia?
I didn't say anything. on this.
Asked her, do you have any children? Yes, 2. What are their ages? She's 12 and 14. We asked who do they live with? Her response is they reside both with me and their dad. Who is their father? William Bloodworth. William Bloodworth is his father, is the father of my daughter, and my son's father is not involved. He takes that place. You want me to keep reading?
Yes, please.
Yeah, but in this, it says that Nick Sarabia is your boyfriend. That's what it says in the police report. She said, okay, no, it's not okay. That is what it says in that's what it says in the police report. And she says, that is my kid's, sorry, my kid's father. No, and then I have cross thoughts.
Oh.
I didn't mention that Nick Sarabia is being their father.
All right, thank you. So you said that Nick Sarabia was the children's father, but you just told me that,
I'm sorry, he is not the children's father. He was the boyfriend at the time. He is locked up right now. We have not spoken.
Mhm. And then why were you dishonest with me about your drug test?
I'm sorry. That was 7 days ago. I didn't think that it would be.
No. That should not be in your system from 7 days ago. When's the last time you used and what are you using on a regular basis?
7 days ago.
What are you using?
There was meth on 7 days ago.
No, listen to my question. What drugs are you using?
Meth.
How often are you using meth?
Last time I did it was 7 days ago. 7 days.
And what else are you using?
Nothing else.
And what is the father, Mr. Bloodworth, what is he using?
Nothing. Oh, your brother? Nothing.
I find that people,
We don't live together. We both share custody of my kids. They live with me and then they live with their dad.
okay,
We
she's,
do a joint custody.
time out. You're being very dishonest and slippery with me because I asked you, my mind is a steel trap, but I wanted the court reporter to read back because maybe my mind is failing, but I highly doubt that. You told me that your children were living with you and their father, and you said the other father he's not a part of anything. Now you're telling me, oh no, he doesn't live with me. It's on and off. You've been dishonest with me from the very beginning. You were dishonest when I asked you if you're going to be positive. You were dishonest about that. Then you were dishonest about Bloodworth. I don't even know if this is this person's real name or not. Then you were dishonest about Sarabia. At first, and later you said he was the father of your children. Now he's not the father of your children. You're just being dishonest all across the board with the court, and I don't appreciate it. And dishonesty has nothing to do with nerves. You heard my questions. My questions were very specific.
Yes.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to recall the warrant. I'm going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Is CPS involved in your life?
No.
Well, I mean, why are you saying no? Like they should be. You're using meth and you're taking care of children. CPS should be involved in your life. So I'm going to want CPS compliance. If CPS is involved in her life, I don't know if they are or not. She's been dishonest with the court. I'm going to want the UA hotline until further notice. Intensive parenting classes. I'm going to want field visits, random, 1 time per month until further notice. Please check on the children. There's to be no contact with the person who she's saying may or may not be the child's father. There's to be no contact with Nicholas, Anthony, Sarabia. And that means if he's at the Bexar County Jail and he calls you and you know it's coming from the jail because they're going to ask you if you'll accept the collect call, you need to hang up because otherwise I'm going to count that as contact. And it's easy to see if that's happening because they keep a record of every phone call from the jail. Do you understand? There's to be no contact with William Clark Gordon. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Taking consideration NIMAC number 716819. And Brittany, if you could do the rejection for me on that case. All right. All right. It's NIMAC number 716819. Grand jury number 785613, JN number 2097716. 200 hours of community service restitution, those will not be waived. TAP evaluation. And once the TAP evaluation is complete, she's going to start with intensive outpatient treatment. And the court is noting for the record that she's agreed she was acting as a party with William Gordon and Nicholas Sarabia. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Oh, and I'm sorry, there's to be restitution, if any, to Kyle Burney, KYLEBORNE. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? I'm sorry?
I don't think so. I think everything sounds like it's gonna help.
Okay. Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. Your children are depending on you to raise them, and they cannot be raised by you if you are using drugs. And the people that you bring into your children's life should be people who are not using drugs. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you. Counsel, are you ready on Vanessa Rubio? All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 4281A State versus Vanessa Faye Rubio. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Alfonso Otero on behalf of Ms. Rubio.
Are you Ms. Rubio?
Yes, I am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision and State's Motion to Supplement Pending Motion to revoke probation with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Are you the same Vanessa Faye Rubio who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 4281A for the offense of theft of a firearm on August 7, 2023 for a term of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Vanessa Faye Rubio did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December 2024 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
In violation of condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Vanessa Faye Rubio did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January, February, and March 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
And we'll waive and abandon the remainders, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No, Judge.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violations 4 and 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 4 and 4?
Yes.
All right, the court will find violations 4 and 4 true. Is there an agreement or no?
No,
No.
Judge, it is the case we talked about that we
Yes.
need the medical.
No, I remember. I'm just trying to see if there's an agreement. All right, we can go off the record. So here's the thing. I did receive information that your client was in the hospital. I think the state is aware of that as well. So the real question is going to be when? And are we saying that she was in the hospital for these months that she did not report?
She lost her sight for a while, so we need the documents to see exactly what happened, so the court can consider how that may have impacted.
I mean, I'll consider it, but we go back to whether or not these months that you've pled true to of not reporting, whether or not this was the time you were in the hospital. I mean, that's what I want to know. Because if this is not the time you were in the hospital, then you're being in the hospital, that's just sort of mitigation, but it's not really an excuse for not reporting. For example, April through December 2024, if you're in the hospital for all of that time, then the court will understand, okay, she can't do things because she's in the hospital. But if you were not in the hospital for those days, then the question that I would want, and I'm giving you all this information so that I can get this type of information. The question I would want to know is, where were you and why were you not reporting? And it goes the same for January, February, March 2025. Where were you if you were not in the hospital? You understand?
Mhm.
So if you were not in the hospital during those time periods, you probably need to let your attorney know, because he's going to be seeking certain information to show that either probably that you were in the hospital or that you had some type of medical issue that you were overly concerned about.
Mhm.
And that's why you didn't report. But for the court, it's easy to pick up the phone to call somebody and say, hey, I'm having medical issues. So this is the type of information I'm going to want. But if that information is not there, then don't have your attorney spinning his wheels to get information that does not exist. Do you understand?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So does this information exist?
I believe that it's considered a factor, yes.
I'm sorry?
I believe it's considered a factor.
All right. So, and you're not an oath. So my question though is, these dates where you pled true to not reporting, were you in the hospital?
I was not in the hospital, no, but I was seeking care for it was it was a big issue at the time. It was concerning for myself, and I spent more time considering that. I did mess up and not call, and that's my fault. I pled true to that.
Okay. And so my understanding, you all don't have an agreement,
No.
and what would you be asking for?
Well, just give.
No, I mean, if you
No,
were,
what would I-
if you're just, I'm just trying to figure out where we are, so I'll know.
Yeah,
What would you
yes,
be asking for?
to keep her on probation, there's ISF recommendation, or whatever the court means necessary to bring the defendant in compliance, and having an opportunity to continue her treatment for her eyes.
All right, and state, what would you be asking for?
We're asking for revocation and 2 years in the state jail.
Okay, all right, so now I know where everyone is and you know where everyone is. So how long is it gonna take for you to get the information you're seeking?
I think the jail has him. I mean, I probably can try to, she's going back and sign a HIPAA for me, and once that's done, I just contact the jail and see what they have for me.
So does the jail have this information?
Yes, because I used UT Health for all of the treatment before I was incarcerated as well. So they have access to all the records.
Okay, so then maybe if you have one of the nurses there, if she signs HIPAA, then you can have the nurse Zoom in and testify if you want to do that.
That'd be great, Judge, yes.
All right. And you say you have vacation. When would this be?
It's on the 26th to the 30th. So this Thursday to Monday. I mean, I can cut it short and come back on Sunday.
No, I mean, Norma, can you recall this for July 8th? All right, is there anything else?
Nothing else, Judge.
All right, and then what I discovered when I was a defense attorney, if you just call over to the jail and ask to speak to the nurse, once you sign your release, they should be able to give him the information very quickly, but you have to do your part, okay? And counsel, if there's an issue with communicating with them, just let me know, and if you want me to see if I could help expedite things, I'll do that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I'm sorry, Judge. You told me, this reset.
Yes, it's gonna be reset till July 8th. Defense counsel wants to see if he can obtain some medical records from the jail. It's calling 2023 CR 4281A, State versus Vanessa Rubio. Can I have parties announce?
Deputy Fitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Alfonso Otero on behalf of Ms. Rubio. Good afternoon, Judge.
And are you Ms. Rubio?
Yes, I am.
Do you have any objection to your client, I'm sorry, your attorney appearing by Zoom?
No, not at all.
All right. And is this a motion to revoke?
Yes.
Judge, you already played true,
Mm-hmm.
4 and 4.
And then Kate was reset for defense to get medical records for final disposition.
All right, thank you. So counsel, do you have any medical documentation?
No, Judge, we were unable to do that. And last time we reached an agreement with the state. We're not going to provide the records.
All right, so you don't have the medical records?
No, Judge, but we have an
There.
agreement.
There are no medical records?
No, Judge. Well, there are, but it was very difficult, for lack of a better word, to get those. And because of that, last time we were there, we made an agreement with the state judge.
And what is this agreement?
It's 3 years TDC, Judge.
Is that correct, state?
The state does believe so.
All right, are you in agreement to revocation and sentencing of 3 years, Ms. Rubio?
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but
Yes.
are you asking whether it's a state jail or whether it's a,
Yes, because all the documentation I have has it as a state jail felony.
it should be, yes, and I think the underlying should be a max of 2 anyway, Judge.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Then we would amend to 2, Your Honor.
All right. So, counsel, the maximum is 2 years in the state jail facility.
I think, I don't remember her name, but that's this, the state prosecutor. I think I'm not thinking correctly, Judge. I'm sick and I don't remember if they can look at their notes, because it may be 18 months instead, or 2 years, something like that. I'm sorry about that, but I'm not feeling very well and I don't have my notes with me.
All right, so her underline is 2 years in the state jail facility.
Yes, Judge.
All right. So she has previously pled true to violations 4 and 4. The court previously found 4 and 4 true. So now we're here for sentencing. And what the court wanted was information about her medical. And you all stated that you want to proceed with sentencing without the court having medical information. Is that correct, defense?
Yes, Judge.
All right. So then the only question is what her sentence should be. The maximum amount of time that she can face is 2 years in the state jail facility. So does anyone wish to speak to that, or is there an agreement or no?
State would be in agreement with defense's recollection of 18 months, Your Honor.
And are you in agreement with 18 months?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is going to grant the motion, revoke you, sentence you to 18 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's to be no residing with minors. Was there any restitution made to Kyle Bourne? All right. There's to be no contact with William Gordon.
No, Judge.
There was none ordered.
No.
All right, and there's to be no contact with Nicholas Sarabia or Kyle, K-Y-L-E, Born, B-O-R-N-E. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement and because you have waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Judge, just one thing very quickly.
Yes.
The order of not residing with children, does that apply to her own biological, I'm sorry, I can't speak. Her
It's
own
okay.
children?
Yes.
Okay.
And if she wants to challenge that, she'll need to challenge that civilly, because obviously she's not a good influence on minors.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Maybe excuse?
Yes.
Thank you.